In this video, I'm going to solve this question. How many 3-digit odd numbers can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And we have two parts here. In part A, the repetition is not allowed, and in part B, the repetition is allowed. So let's start with part A. So we are given that we have to use the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we have to form 3-digit odd numbers. Now because we have to form 3-digit numbers, let us make 3 slots here. Now note that we are given a condition in this question. The condition is that the 3-digit numbers that we have to form should be odd. And the rule is that whenever you are given a single condition in the question, always start with that condition. Now this condition relates to the units place, and this condition implies that the units place can be filled in 3 ways. So units place can either have 1, 3 or 5. So that means there are 3 ways to fill the units place. So there are 3 ways to fill the units place. And just for the sake of example, let's say that the number that we are choosing here is 5. Now let's see in how many ways can we fill the hundreds place. Now because the number 5 is used here and the repetition is not allowed, that means we are only left with 4 numbers that can be filled in hundreds place. And those 4 numbers are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So there are 4 ways to fill hundreds place. And for the sake of example, let's say that this number is 2. Now because we have already used 2 digits 5 and 2, and repetition is not allowed, in how many ways can we fill the second slot? Well, the answer is 3. So we can write 3 ways here. Now the question is that whether we add these 3 or we multiply these 3. Well, the golden rule is that AND means multiplication. So AND means multiplication and OR means addition. OR means addition. This is one basic rule that we are going to use again and again. Okay. So here we are filling the first slot and the second slot and the third slot. So that means the total number of ways are equal to 36. So this is our answer. Now before I proceed to part B, let us first see why is it important to start with a condition. Let's say we decide not to start with a condition. So that means we have to form 3-digit odd numbers, and these are the digits that we have to use. So let's make 3 slots. And let's say we do not start with the units place and we start with the hundreds place. Now because we are starting with the hundreds place, this place can be filled in 5 ways. So there are 5 ways to fill the hundreds place. It can take any of these numbers. For the sake of example, let's say we put 2 here. So 2 is gone. Now after putting 2 in the first slot, we can fill the second slot in 4 ways. And for the sake of example, let's say that the number that we are filling here is 3. Now given that we have used 2 and 3 and we have to make sure that our 3-digit number is odd, in how many ways can we fill this third slot? So that means this third slot can either have 1 or 5. So that means there are only 2 ways to fill this third slot, and this is equal to 40 ways. Now do you think that this is our answer? Well, no, this cannot be our answer because we just found that the total number of ways should be equal to 36 ways. Now let's see why is this not right. So to see that, let us create 3 more slots and let's start with the first slot. Now we know that we can fill the first slot in 5 ways. Now instead of filling the first slot with the number 2, let us say that we are filling the first slot with number 1. Now having filled the first slot with the number 1, in how many ways can we fill the second slot? Well, we can fill the second slot in 4 ways. And for the sake of example, let's say that this number is 3. Now let's move to the third slot. So having filled these 2 slots, in how many ways can we fill the third slot? Well, note that the number has to be odd. So the only way the number will be odd if we write a 5 here. So that means there is only one way to fill the third slot. Now note that you are getting conflicting answers here for the number of ways in which we can fill the third slot. So when we started with the first slot and we assume that the first number is 2 and the second number is 3, we had two ways to fill the units place. But when we changed the numbers, when we assume that the first number is 1 and the second number is 3, we have only one way to fill the units place. And that is the reason we cannot start with the first slot or the hundreds place when we are given the condition that our 3-digit number should be odd. So this is all for part A. Let's proceed to part B. So in part B, we are given that repetition is allowed and we have to use these 5 digits to form 3-digit odd numbers. So once again, let's start with the condition. So let's start with the units place. Well, the units place can be filled in 3 ways. So we can write 3 ways here. And for the sake of example, let's say the number that we have here is 5. Now, having filled the third slot with number 5, in how many ways can we fill the first slot? Well, note that the repetition is allowed, so we can fill the first slot in 5 ways. I mean, we can write 5 here as well. And similarly, there are 5 ways to fill the second slot as well. And we have to fill the first slot and the second slot and the third slot. So that means the total number of ways are equal to 75. Now note that there is one small thing that you have to notice here, that when we are working with the case when repetition is allowed, it does not matter whether you start with the condition or not. So for example, when repetition is allowed, I can start with the first slot as well. So because the repetition is allowed, I can fill the first slot in 5 ways and the second slot in 5 ways and this third slot in 3 ways. And this is equal to 75 only. So when repetition is allowed, it does not really matter whether you start with the condition or not, but I would recommend that don't bother remembering this thing. As a general rule, always start with the condition.